When your soul starts to speak, it can feel like a quiet whisper that gradually turns into a resonating, undeniable voice that demands your attention. This voice is your deepest essence. Now we are ready to guide you toward what truly matters in your life. As enlightening as this can be, it often brings a series of harsh realities into the forefront, challenging you to reconsider everything you thought you knew about your path in life. Our journey begins with the soul-revealing desires that may have been buried under years of societal expectations, personal fears, or simple neglect. This awakening is not about discovering new desires but recognizing and accepting the ones that have always been a part of who you are. As these true desires surface, you might find yourself questioning the career you chose, the relationships you foster, and the life goals you once set. It's as if you've been reading from someone else's document, and now you're not only seeing your own lines for the first time, but also feeling compelled to live them. This realization doesn't come lightly. It carries the weight of making decisions that align more closely with your inner truths. For many, this alignment means making significant changes that are not only daunting but also riddled with uncertainty. It requires a bold step away from what is known and comfortable into what is genuine and inherently more fulfilling. These decisions may involve shifting careers, ending or beginning relationships, or adopting new lifestyles that better reflect your core values. Following these newly awakened desires inevitably leads to the discomfort of growth. Growth is inherently uncomfortable because it challenges the boundaries of your current existence and pushes you into the unknown. While you start to align your actions with your soul's desires, you will encounter situations that test your resilience and determination. Whether it's learning new skills, navigating unfamiliar environments, or reshaping your social circle, each step outside your comfort zone is a step towards a more authentic expression of yourself. This discomfort isn't just about the physical or intellectual challenges involved in making life changes. It's also emotional and psychological. You may experience self-doubt, fear of failure, or the anxiety of being judged by others. These feelings are natural responses to change, but they are also indicators that you are on the right path, the path of true self-discovery and personal evolution. Every moment of uncertainty is paired with an opportunity for immense personal growth, and while the process is challenging, it is also incredibly rewarding. In this stage of your soul's expression, resilience becomes your greatest ally. Accepting the discomfort of growth involves recognizing these feelings of unease not as barriers but as stepping stones. Each step forward reinforces your commitment to your soul's path and builds a foundation of strength and confidence that will support you as you continue to evolve. While we look into understanding and accepting these harsh realities, we recognize that each one, while challenging, is a catalyst for profound personal development and a more fulfilling life. The journey of the soul is not about reaching a destination but about continually becoming more attuned to who you truly are and expressing that authenticity in every aspect of your life. When you start living according to your soul's desires, you might look back and see how different your past choices were from your newfound truths. This realization can be tough. It involves acknowledging that certain jobs, relationships, and activities may not have been the best use of your time. But, this is not about dwelling on the past but about using this awareness to propel yourself forward. It's about understanding that from now on, every decision you make will be an informed one, steeped in the deep knowledge of who you are and what you truly want. This phase demands a shift in how you view time and your life's activities. It's an invitation to start living deliberately, making choices that are deeply connected to your inner being. You begin to prioritize activities that enrich your life and start cutting out the ones that drain your energy without offering any real fulfillment. The key here is to move forward with intention, ensuring that your future actions align more closely with your true self. While you adjust your life to these inner truths, you may find yourself walking a path that feels quite solitary. This loneliness is a natural part of the process. As you change, so too will your social landscape. This solitude can be challenging, but it also offers a unique opportunity for deeper self-connection. In these moments of solitude, you get to converse with yourself in the most honest and unfiltered way. It's a period for self-reflection and growth, for understanding yourself beyond the influence of others. Yes, it can feel isolating to venture through this phase without the familiar company you once had, but it is also a time where you can build a stronger, more resilient version of yourself. During this time, it's important to stay connected to your purpose. Remembering why you started this journey can help mitigate feelings of isolation. It's also helpful to seek out new communities and friendships that align with your current path. These connections might take time to form, but they will be incredibly valuable, offering support and understanding that resonates with your new way of living. When your soul speaks, it does not whisper sweet nothings, rather, it calls attention to the very depths of your existence, including the shadows you've perhaps long avoided. Facing your inner demons, those habits, fears, and past traumas that have silently steered your actions from the recesses of your mind, is a stark reality that surfaces in this phase of awakening. This is not just about recognizing these elements but actively confronting and overcoming them. This confrontation is a crucial part of the journey. It involves acknowledging the parts of yourself that you are less proud of and understanding how they have influenced your life decisions. This process is tough, often painful, but absolutely necessary for true growth. It requires a rigorous honesty with yourself and a commitment to address the issues that arise, no matter how uncomfortable. The aim here is not to chastise yourself but to begin the healing process, to integrate all parts of your being into a harmonious whole. While you peel back the layers of your psyche and begin to understand the forces that have shaped your life, you inevitably come to realize the immense responsibility you hold over your own happiness and fulfillment. This can feel like a burden at first. The understanding that you are the architect of your life, that each choice and each action directly contributes to your reality, can be overwhelming. This weight of self-responsibility also marks a pivotal shift from blaming external circumstances or others for your dissatisfaction to a more empowered stance where you recognize your own agency. You understand that the power to change your life lies within your choices and actions. With this recognition comes a greater sense of control but also a greater demand for mindfulness in your everyday decisions. Every action, every decision now holds more weight, imbued with the potential to shape your life's trajectory more significantly than ever before. Emerging from the challenges of facing internal conflicts and accepting self-responsibility, the journey of aligning with your soul's voice brings you to a poignant realization about the perceptions of those around you. This phase is marked by a nuanced understanding that as you evolve, not everyone will understand or accept the new you. As you begin to live more authentically, aligning your actions with your inner truths, it's common to find that those around you, friends, family, colleagues, may not fully grasp the changes you are making. You might encounter skepticism, resistance, or even disapproval. People are generally accustomed to the version of you they have known, and sudden changes can prompt discomfort and misunderstanding among those you are close to. This can be a difficult reality to navigate. It requires patience and resilience as you assert your new boundaries and choices that reflect your true self. The key here is communication. Articulating your reasons and feelings can sometimes bridge the gap of misunderstanding. But, it's also important to accept that not everyone will come to understand or support your journey, and that is okay. This part of the process underscores the importance of being secure in your identity and committed to your path, regardless of external approval. Another significant reality that comes into play is the challenge of maintaining consistency in your new path. Initially, the momentum of new discoveries about yourself can propel you forward, but over time, the excitement can wane, and the temptation to revert to old, more familiar habits can arise. Staying true to the course set by your soul's calling requires continual effort and dedication. Maintaining consistency isn't just about willpower, it's about creating systems and routines that support the new aspects of your life. It might involve setting up new practices that reinforce your goals, such as meditation, journaling, or therapy. It also means making choices daily that are in alignment with your true self, even when they are difficult or when old patterns tempt you. This consistency is what ultimately transforms your new path from a trial phase into a stable, sustainable way of living. Each day brings with it a choice, to live as you have decided to since your soul spoke up or to slide back into the shadows of unexamined habits. This part of your journey is about reinforcing your commitment to yourself. It involves recognizing that each moment is an opportunity to reaffirm your dedication to living authentically and that each challenge is a chance to strengthen your resolve. The realization of impermanence is a profound one. It teaches that situations, relationships, emotions, and even our own thoughts are transient. They come and go, each serving its purpose at the moment. This reality can initially seem daunting. Acknowledging that nothing is permanent might feel like standing on shifting sands. But, it also brings with it a powerful freedom. Understanding that nothing is fixed allows you to live more fully in the present, appreciating each experience and connection for what it is without clinging too tightly or fearing its loss. This stage involves a shift from seeking permanent security outside oneself to finding a more enduring peace within. It encourages a lifestyle where flexibility and adaptability take precedence, enabling you to navigate life's changes with greater ease. It also fosters a deeper appreciation for the now, enhancing the quality of your daily experiences by rooting you more deeply in the present moment. Following the acceptance of impermanence is the reality of surrender, a pivotal aspect of this journey. Surrender does not mean giving up control or not caring about outcomes. Rather, it is about releasing the tight grip of needing to control every aspect of your life and trusting the process. Surrender involves understanding that the path your soul is guiding you on is unfolding as it should, guided by a wisdom deeper than can be rationally understood. This surrender allows for a life lived in harmony with the flow rather than against it. It enables you to make decisions from a place of alignment and peace, rather than from fear or a compulsive need to manage every outcome. This approach doesn't remove challenges or uncertainties from your path but equips you with a serene composure to face them. You learn to accept life's unpredictabilities, responding with flexibility rather than with resistance. Accepting impermanence and surrendering to the journey instill a quiet confidence and grace. You find strength in fluidity, knowing that your ability to adapt and respond is your greatest asset. These realizations prepare you to continue your journey with an open heart and a clear mind, ready to experience each moment with gratitude and wisdom. With a firm grasp on impermanence and a commitment to surrender, you begin to attract and cultivate relationships that reflect your true self. These connections are based on authenticity and mutual respect rather than convenience or historical obligation. You may find that as you live more aligned with your inner truth, you attract people who resonate with the same frequencies. These relationships are enriching and provide a mirror of your own growth, offering both support and stimulation. This is not to say that all your relationships will be easy or without challenge. But the challenges you face in these relationships are more likely to be growth-oriented, pushing you towards greater understanding and empathy rather than pulling you into drama and misunderstanding. In this way, each interaction serves as a step forward on your path, reinforcing your journey towards self-actualization. While new relationships blossom and old ones either evolve or fall away, you reinforce the new realities you have accepted. This includes setting boundaries that protect your energy and ensure that you are engaging in interactions that uplift and support your journey. Boundary setting is an essential skill that becomes refined as you more fully understand your needs and the dynamics that best serve you. This stage involves integrating the lessons you have learned about impermanence and surrender into your daily life. You might find yourself more patient, less reactive, and more present in each moment. These changes are subtle yet profound, affecting how you approach not just challenges but also routine experiences and interactions. You move through life with a greater sense of peace and purpose, aware that each moment is both fleeting and precious. With each new day, you have the opportunity to reinforce these lessons, to live out the truths that your soul has revealed. This continual reinforcement does not just solidify your new way of being, it expands it. You continue to grow, learn, and evolve, driven by an inner clarity and purpose that was once clouded by misalignments and misunderstandings. While you proceed, the clarity you have gained acts not only as a guide but also as a beacon, attracting further opportunities for growth and fulfillment. Your journey, marked by a series of revelations and realignments, shows you that the deepest truths are often the ones that lead back to yourself, full of potential and peace. While you reinforce your new realities and cultivate authentic connections, the necessity of active participation in your own life becomes more apparent. This involves making conscious choices that align with your core values and continuously seeking opportunities for personal development. It's about recognizing that your journey doesn't plateau, it evolves as you do, requiring ongoing effort and engagement. This stage is marked by a proactive approach to life. You no longer passively react to what life throws your way but instead, make deliberate choices that shape your experiences. This might mean pursuing new interests that align with your deeper self, engaging in educational pursuits that expand your understanding, or even changing aspects of your professional life to better match your personal convictions. The key here is action, moving forward with intention and purpose, ensuring that your life trajectory is one of continuous growth and alignment. With active participation comes a need for agility in handling the inevitable changes that life presents. Accepting change is not merely about accepting it but adapting to it with grace and flexibility. This agility allows you to navigate the uncertainties of life without losing sight of your core values and goals. It means being open to unexpected shifts and using them as opportunities to further solidify your commitment to your path. This adaptability is crucial as it enables you to remain aligned with your soul's voice even when external circumstances shift dramatically. It helps maintain a balance between being steadfast in your values and flexible in your approach. By accepting change with agility, you ensure that your growth is not stunted by rigidity or fear of the unknown. Instead, you continue to evolve, learning from each new challenge and integrating these lessons into your journey. Each day offers a fresh set of challenges and opportunities, and your ability to respond to them with resilience and openness shapes the quality of your journey. This stage of your path is about building resilience by facing challenges head-on and using them as stepping stones. It's also about maintaining an openness to new ideas, people, and experiences that can enrich your life. While we wrap up video of the harsh realities you face when your soul finally speaks, it's clear that each challenge brings with it a valuable lesson that enriches your life. Listening to your soul is not just about facing truths, it's about growing into the person you're meant to be, equipped with resilience, authenticity, and a profound understanding of life's ebb and flow. Accept these lessons, and let them guide you to a more fulfilling existence. If this video has resonated with you or provided new insights, please consider liking it and sharing it with others who might benefit from this journey of self-discovery. Don't forget to subscribe for more content that aims to inspire and support your path to personal growth. Thank you for watching, and continue to listen closely to the whispers of your soul.